The evolution of communication.
Every single day.
In the prehistoric era, cave paintings was the oldest form of symbols used for communication. Paleolithic cave paintings dated between 30,000 and 33,000 ago has discovered a cave art found in Jupiter Cave, France. Next is symbols. Ancient people used logographic images to tell a story. It's either symbols, signs, or etc., like petroglyphs discovered around 10,000 BC and pictograms created in 9000 BC and hieroglyphs by the Egyptian in 3200 BCE, and there has a set of 22 hieroglyphs in 2700 BCE and most known symbols nowadays. The creation of alphabet. We know that Mesopotamia was the oldest civilization created a writing system called cuneiform, influenced by the Sumerians. Also hieroglyphs of the Egyptians have a role in the origins of the alphabet. Smoke signals, first used in 200 BC to send message along the Great Wall of China. Also Polybius describes smoke signals as visual representation of alphabet. And in ancient history, smoke represents a signs of dangers and warnings. Carrier pigeon. Sultan Eddin built pigeon loft in Cairo and Damascus to be a messenger from Egypt as far to Baghdad, now as Nepal. Also, they have a great role in World Wars I and II. The invention of paper. Papyrus or parchment was the first type of paper made from Cyperus papyrus and is used as early as 4000 BC. Around 100 BC, paper was invented under the Han Dynasty in China by a government official named Cai Lun. Printing press. No one knows when the first printing press was invented or who invented it. In fact, it was originated in China during the first millennium AD, and it is only patented by the famous goldsmith and inventor named Johannes Gutenberg. Postal system. Ancient period, Egyptians used courier served to send out decrees around 2400 BC. Newspaper. The first newspaper was printed on England in 1655. The name of the first American newspaper in 1690 was called The Public Occurrence, both foreign and domestic. The telegraph. Developed in 1830s and 1840s by Samuel Morse in 1844. Morse sent his first message from Washington to Maryland. Radio. First invented by an Italian invention, Mr. Guglielmo Marconi in 1895. The telephone. While Italian innovator Antonio Musi is credited in inventing the first basic phone in 1849, Charles Forsell devised a phone in 1854 and Alexander Graham Bell won the first US patent for the device in 1876. Bell began research in 1874. The television. The first electronic television was invented in 1927. The world's first television was created by an American inventor and a television pioneer, Mr. Pillow Farnsworth. The Internet. The ARPANET was the network that became the Internet Relay and developed under the direction of the U.S. Advanced Research Project Agency, or called the ARP. And World Wide Web. is definitely the start of the modern internet, invented by Tim Berners-Lee, a British scientist in 1989. Text messages. On December 3, 1992, was the first official SMS messaging took place, and in 1994, the Radio Linha was the first network service provider to carry out person-to-person text messaging. Now, SMS has evolved in which over 9 trillion SMS are sent every year. Social media as a website and applications that enable users to create and share content or to participate in social networking sites. Let's tackle each. In December 2002, Lincoln is born. In March 2002, Friendster is launched, where people with very low or very few friends suddenly have lots of friends. The socially awkward of the world rejoice. February 2004. Facebook goes live. The world has no idea what's about to take place. February 2005. YouTube is born. Something of all the entertainment along the internet, especially videos. March 2006. The creation of Twitter. On October 2008, Spotify was live, and there are many other social media sites like Instagram, Pinterest, Snapchat, and etc. Thank you.